If you're seeing this, welcome back. Something that's been on my mind that's been very, very serious. And this is gonna be a little bit about something that I'm seeing as in the Matrix. Fuck it. As in the Matrix. I think that there are people out here that are actually being watched. I think that there are dang, anything I say is gonna make controversy. I know how I want to say this now. I think that there are people out here that's giving y'all so-called truths and telling y'all certain things to pretend like they're not a part of the grand scheme. I think they're luring certain people out in order for them to be targeted. So if certain people are so-called woke or conscious, they're getting to that level. They're looking for other people that they believe that are woke or conscious. I think that some of these people are actually agents, and I think that some of these people are actually luring other people who's on to the right step, and they're either giving them misdirection or wasting their time. A lot of these people are not here to help you. A lot of these people are just pretending like they're your friends and they're not. And some of the attacks is coming way closer than you think they are. And you guys have to be aware. You got to be aware of what's going on out here. There's more than one attack going on. There's attack from people that you think are really your friends, or people that's genuinely that act like they're genuinely here to help you. And there's another attack from, how can I say this? Another attack in the digital world. Everything right now is going into the digital world. So they're finding ways to target certain individuals so they would not be able to escape the matrix digitally. I'm telling you guys, if you guys understand what I'm saying, keep pushing forward. A lot of people stop when anything is presented in front of them that causes friction or conflict. They automatically want to give up. You have to be strong enough to keep pushing, because one thing that no system can calculate is how strong your drive really is. No one can calculate that. Okay, we are a species and of an intelligence that has not been able to be calculated truly right now. Our brains are more powerful than we are being told, and there are certain systems that have been put out here right now to make sure you cannot achieve the level that you need to attain to survive physically, mentally, and spiritually. We're being attacked on multiple levels right now, and there are certain people out here that are actually targeted, and I know that they are constantly pushing forward, and the most random things is happening to push them back while they're going upon the path that they know that they're supposed to get. So originally when this was happening to me, when I would tell people, I didn't know how to tell anybody, because every time I open my mouth to tell anybody, something weird is really going on. It almost seems like the Truman Show. If you guys have not seen the Truman Show, watch the Truman Show. It's something weird going on out here where it's actually showing you that reality does not make sense. There's a lot of people out here that's watching this that knows that reality does not make sense, and no matter how many times they try to come to terms with it, they know that they can't. You are the people that's being targeted. The people that can see through all of the bullshit, the people that can see through all of the veil, are the people that's actually getting targeted. And I'm telling you guys, keep pushing forward. There actually is a battle and a war that we're going through right now, where they're trying to shut down anyone who has a voice, anyone who has not been a sellout, and anybody who's telling the truth right now. And it's been happening for a long time. The situation that's happening is so serious that there's so many individuals that is happening to. That's why I feel like a lot of us has been separated, even with the social distancing. I think this was a bigger tactic than a lot of people think it is, and what you guys think is really going on is not what's really factually going on. I feel like all of this has been a cover up. And I feel like anybody who's actually willing to tell what's really going on is going to be a direct target of this shit. So I'm telling you, even as my content creators, there are people that are trying to lure you out, even to find out how much you really know. It's hard to tell me. It's hard for me to tell you guys to connect with someone else when there's so many people out here that are actually real agents. And I want to be able to unify with as many like minds as I can, but even the people that are pretending like they're here to help you are your enemies. There's a lot of people that are wolves in sheep clothing. You think they're like you. You think like you. You think that they really care. You think they have a heart. They do not. These people are very manipulative and they know how to talk to people. They most of these people are entertainers. They're already entertainers. They know how to captivate an audience and get them to lose in touch with what they know instead of what they're feeling at the time. These people are like preachers, and it's spooky, man. I want you guys to do as much as you can and meditate and make sure y'all are able to have a focused mind. Make sure you can push out all of the bullshit and the distractions. These people are distractions, and you can tell when someone's wasting your time or some weird shit is actually happening and you want to tell somebody, you know it doesn't make sense. And you don't even want to sound crazy telling someone else. But the system that's going on out here is to make people feel like they're crazy if they actually are tapping into something and they actually know something. Do not think you're crazy. Something is really going on, and you are probably really a targeted individual. They might do little small things where if you tell somebody, they're gonna be like, damn, that is kind of weird, but they're gonna blow it off. Like certain things in reality, you guys know it don't make sense. You know it doesn't make sense. And anybody that tells y'all, look, man, this is going on, this is going on, and you notice that they're just blowing it off, they're probably one of them too. There are people out here, I think there's levels to it. I think there are levels to people that are a part of the agenda, even if they don't know what they are. I don't think everybody has the capacity to hold on to their consciousness. I don't think most people have the capacity to really not sell out. I think that so many people are so weak that anytime they see anybody that's strong enough to do it no matter what, I think it scares them. And I think that those are the people that are getting targeted. But you're not crazy, and I don't want you to think you're crazy. Keep pushing forward. Something really is trying to stop you. The question is, are you going to let it stop you? We're both going to push forward. We're always going to level up. We're going to be super. This is Team Super. If you're here and you're watching this, you're still a part of Team Super. And we're going to power up, and we're going to always go to the next level no matter what obstacle is in front of us. And I'm not going to make this too much longer. I just want to give y'all what was on my mind and my heart right now. Peace.